Hello, my name is Clive Patterson. I'm a landscape artist and currently I'm working on a painting from a shoreline which I visited about 2 weeks ago down in Hampshire, and it's just being at the first stage of the work at the moment. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you how I develop from the work I do on site to how it ends up as a painting. I use a sketchbook, I take photographs and I do paint sketches. So first of all, I'll show you what I've recorded in my sketchbook on the day. This is the current one I'm working on, and as you can see there's a grid in front of it which is completely on a sheet of translucent paper. And these are some other sketches from the same day. And this is the one that I've selected for my work at the moment. Here's a coloured photograph just to remind me of the coloured textures and some of the shapes. But you can also see on the wall here there are two sketch paintings derived from this and another picture, which I hope to use as the basis for this picture here. Now, turning to the picture itself, I've translated the forms in that sketch through the grid system, which is used by many artists, and I shall go on to use that as the basis of the painting, not necessarily where everything will end up, but it's a guide for me to work on and develop as I put the colours down and see if the matches work out properly or not. I quite often work from the top downwards. It's just a habit I've got into, but I do try and block in the colours throughout the whole painting before I start going too far into the detail, or lack of it, if I'm hoping to do. And as you can see, I've outlined the shapes at the moment with a crayon, which is water soluble, and it allows me to then wash over these and get rid of the marks if I don't want them there. You can probably see from the edge of the screen here that I've got a series of colours which I think I might be using. I've also got another sketch painting here, which is slightly more blocked in version of what I'm on the board at the moment. So this is the way I hope things will develop, but it could take quite some time, so let's leave it there. I just want to finish by showing you a painting which I did a few days ago on the same sort of subject. It doesn't bear relation to these two sketches, but I thought you might like to see how one of the products of this little show might end up. Well, this is the painting we've been looking at in development, but just to end with, I'd like to show you at the other end of the studio in my viewing panel, which I have set up to look at my work from a distance. The example that I did earlier in the week of a very similar subject. Who knows, this one might end up very similar to that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and it gives you some idea of how I go about my painting work. Goodbye for now.